Hi everybody, so today I'm gonna do a brown and gold makeup look, um, or maybe some pinks, um, with gold. I'm just gonna play it out and see what I can come up with. So that's what I'll be doing today. Also, thank you for yesterday's video, part 1 and part 2 of my painting video. That seemed to have gone very well. People seem to have enjoyed that video. So yeah, thank you. Um, I have also woken up this morning to find I've got 103 subscribers now, so my channel is slowly growing, and didn't never really think I was gonna get anywhere to that even in the future, but so far I'm doing really well with my channel. So thank you all to that. Um, so yeah. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is use the brown in the rainbow palette that I've got. Sorry, this one here. Um, take a little bit of that, a little bit more. Right. I ain't got my mirror, um, so I'm just gonna look in the camera while I'm talking to you all and doing this. So, I'm just gonna see how I, how this turns out. Hopefully, I do a good job. So yeah, as I was saying, I got I think I mentioned it. I got very good comments from that video yesterday. Part 1 and part 2 of my painting video, if I haven't already mentioned. Um, it just seemed to have gone very well. So, what I'm doing now with the brown is trying to go very lightly. I'm gonna leave the center, um, and put some gold in there. Um, what I have forgotten to do for this eye look is put a base down, which very stupidly I forgot to do. I never forget to do that part. Um, but I have, so I'm hoping that this goes well without any base underneath. I'll try and make it work. Doesn't matter, even so. I'm trying to leave the gaps at the moment so I can put some gold there, but if I go in between by accident, it won't really matter. So I'm gonna do like a soft makeup look. Now what I'm gonna do is use my jumbo white stick. I'll show you. I must have used quite a bit because I was going to show you, but most of it's not coming out. But yeah, it's just a jumbo white stick anyway. So what I'm doing is just putting a little bit of white there in the middle. And then into here. Trying to do this and then underneath the waterline. Trying to do this before my lunch. So that's that. Now I'm going to rub it in. And back into that brush. So, with the brown called 24 Earthy Brown in the rainbow palette. I'll show you the cover of my palette. When I can. Not sure if I'll, they hopefully be able to do a quick show of that before I have to go. Because I've got very little amount of time. Doing this makeup look, so trying to get it all done before I have to go. So I'll do that first to show you. Anybody new to my channel who hasn't seen me use this palette before, I don't know if anyway, it's just done a nice palette with all different, there's like dual chromes, bright colours, shimmers, neutral tones. So it's just this colour. I mean, just this rainbow palette I'm using. I think I've got something in my eye. Hopefully I'll be alright. I've got something in my eye though, as I've just said. Yeah. So I'm going to take a little bit more of the jumbo stick for this eye. Not got enough on. Just a little bit. Like that. Go back in with that brown on this brush. And then take a little bit more of that brown into these into these corners, leave the waterline. I was gonna do a full makeup, but might have to do the eyes for this part because I found my beauty blender and the weather has cooled down a bit, so I was gonna do foundation as well, like just do a full makeup look. But might have to do the eyes for now, and then the next time I can do a full makeup look. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of black with a bit of shimmer and glitter, just to deepen up the crease. And then like that. Take a little bit more of that black. And then in the corners a little bit. Just into these corners. I'm just using my finger just to blend it in. And then I will use this brush and then I will use a little bit of shimmer, which is called Ten Multichrome Rainbow. So just put a little bit into here. Go back into the brown, the brush with the brown and the black. Take a little bit more brown. Now what I can do, take the same brush and go into O2 Nude Orange, this one. Hopefully you saw that okay. And then what I'll do, very lightly, is blend into the brown a little bit. Just use my finger just to blend it in there. And then I'll go back into this brush. Actually, no, I won't. This brush looks like it's got into a bit of green, but it hasn't. So I'm just using this brush. And then I'm gonna use my Jaclyn Hill Volume 2, I think it is. Um, it's so my Jaclyn Hill palette. And then I'm going into a little bit of this gold here. So just this one. And then I'm gonna go into where I put the white shade stick. That gold is really quite nice. And then a little bit more of the gold. And then with that lighter brown, just blend it in a little bit. In between the gold and the brown on the edges. I'm just using what I've got left of that lighter brown on that brush. And then I'll go back with the rest of the gold on this brush. So like that. And then mascara. eyeliner. Sorry, I'm rushing just to finish this makeup look. I'll show you the mascara that I used in another video. Sorry everybody. Even the eyeliner. And that is my makeup finally done. So I'm gonna have to leave out the blush and the foundation. I've just done the eyes for now, today. And then I'll do a full makeup look um, in another video. But I hope you like this brown and gold eye look. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like this makeup look. And all my other videos that I've done. Alright guys, I'm gonna get going. Bye everybody.